Semen retention gang, monk mode gang, you know what's going on. Listen, bro, this is part 2 of America is the Land of the Super Freaks, part 2. Now listen, for all the dudes who see color, listen, I'm here to tell you this is not 1802. So if you be like on some Dr. Umar type time, well, I only mess with the black woman. Well, there's thoughts in that culture too. Now listen, this is about the Caucasian woman. Listen, me and my cousin, listen, we not falling out about no shorties. That's why I tell you, you gotta be established and you just gotta move away 10 toes down with your wife that you take their virginity. Cause once they get a piece of that raw D-I-C, I'm not even gonna say the other word, the other letter, the raw D-I-C. If a woman has gotten raw D-I-C before, listen, I'm here to tell you their relationship won't work out. Listen, a lot of dudes like to say, oh, women are so crazy, they're so big-headed. You know why they're big-headed? Dude, they got their brain smashed out to smithereens. Dude, when you hit a woman from the back and then you do the dash on her and act like she never existed, I'm telling you, that's what makes women crazy, bruh. It was a phrase I used to hear all the time back in the ghetto when I used to chill with my cousins. Listen, they used to always tell me, don't put your dick all the way inside her. If you got a crazy woman, they would tell you, oh, you probably went all the way in. You probably went deep. Listen, I'm telling you, it's dudes stretching your girl. They going deep, like they stretching out from the back. Like they're real life stretching in the V-box. Listen, if you seen the way most of these women is getting stretched out here, if you were there to witness, listen, you wouldn't even take women serious, especially in America. If she's not a virgin, you wouldn't take her serious at all. Listen, even the girls who got 2 or 3 bodies, listen, they are getting stretched. For the 2-3 dudes that they did get hit by, oh, they got straight rock, bro. I think all women get concussions after they get hit with the D and they become a crackhead. Listen, I had a white woman tell me, oh, I can't go 4 days without the D. So guess what? Since we're not together, what do you think she's doing, bruh? She work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Friday and Saturday and Sunday, she is getting stretched out to smithereens. I keep on telling y'all dudes this. Listen, we treat, even the thoughts get treated nice. Listen, we are still godly gentlemen. But as far as taking serious, and listen, we are tolerating zero disrespect under zero circumstances. I repeat, we are tolerating zero disrespect under any circumstances. Listen, you will survive out here once you realize these women are out here getting stretched. See, dudes see women as innocent. That's why they're catching herpes and stuff like that. Because they think these women aren't out here getting stretched. Bro, I used to go to the trap even though I'm from the suburbs. I went to an all-white school, bro. They trying to tell you about the black community. I can tell you about the white community too, bro. I grew up in a white gated community. Listen, on my backyard, a golf course. I repeat, my backyard, a golf course. And I got neck tattoos. Bruh, when I tell you, I have white women that have boyfriends picking me up on a golf course, driving me around the town. Listen, touching all on the DIC. Listen, I'm telling you, not anymore because I'm on monk mode. I stay away from women. Besides, how you doing today, beautiful? And keep it moving. But other than that, listen, I'm telling you, this is America. If your woman drink or smoke, she's getting stretched. She getting clapped, bro. And you're not around these women 24/7. You think she go on her break, she just chilling. Whole time she on her break with the boss. She out to eat on a 30-minute break with the boss. And since she with the boss, she get a 45-minute break. She get clapped for 45 minutes straight. Come home to you. Oh, it's back tight again. Oh, it's back tight again. I'm telling you, these women are popping out babies. And they looking like they never got pregnant before. I'm telling you, dudes think they gonna have a baby and it's just loose now. Dudes think if your woman getting clapped, oh, it's just loose now. Nah, bro. It can get real back tight again. Listen, some women go 4 months. They take 4-month breaks and get clapped the rest of the 144 days out of the whole year. I'm telling you, I'm not making this up. Listen, the Pookie and Ray Ray, that used to be me. Even though I'm from the suburbs. See, these dudes are not telling you. The dudes in the suburbs can also be Pookie and Ray Ray because we have resources. And not all dudes in the suburbs got to pay for it. I mean, we was paying for the Amiri jeans. Listen, I'm telling you, my cousin. Oh, listen, when my cousin in town, I'm talking about my little cousin, my 20-year-old cousin. He 3 years younger than me. When he in town, listen, don't even hang out with him with your girlfriend around. Listen, he gonna smash your chick if you go to the store without her. I'm telling you, my cousin, my little cousin, he got neck tattoos and he got dreads all the way down to his back. Listen, he got dreads Takeoff size. Takeoff with Amigos, RIP, rest his soul. Listen, he got the same size of locks as Takeoff. He gonna smash your chick and he gonna pull through with the red bottoms and a Amiri zone. Listen, my little cousin not playing with y'all, bro. My little cousin is not playing with women out here. My little cousin does not practice monk mode. My little cousin, when he see the double trouble juggle bubble butt, oh, he own that. He own that. I'm telling you, he own that. You can have a boyfriend. Listen, he own that. He will risk his life over the V-Box. Listen, it was a dude who tried to come to his grandmother's house and make threats. And he smashed the dude girl that same day again. My little cousin don't care about that, bro. My little cousin don't care if you got a Draco. My little cousin, he's still gonna smash your chick. I'm telling you, dude. A lot of dudes don't know that this is a jungle. And when she see that lion, guess what? She going. Listen, I'm trying to tell y'all dudes this, bro. Women, bro. And since I'm his cousin, I'm his big cousin. So come on now. I'm just matured. I'm on monk mode. Listen, we was passing each other chicks, bro. We only 3 years apart. We both grown. Listen, we was passing each other chicks apart. Listen, he had the white girl first. He got the whatever he did, the whoop-de-whoop. Listen, the very next week, I found out they wasn't talking no more. Listen, I didn't even tell my cousin. Listen, this was the white girl that wears Gymshark. This was the Gymshark type of fitness white girl. Like she's real petite. The Gymshark fits exactly right on her. And she had the camel toe. Listen, I'm telling you, that same week, I DM'd her on Instagram. She FaceTimed me. I didn't even know she was going, bruh. I was in the car. We met the white girl at the same time. I was in the car, but she ain't never said nothing to me. Man, I hopped in her DM like a B-2 bomber, bruh. Bruh. I'ma just tell y'all, bruh, that was the craziest blowjob of my life. That was the craziest BJ of my life, entire life. Y'all watching Corn? Bruh, she was the real corn star. That was the real corn star. Like, she could teach the corn stars how to give BJs. Listen, I'm not going to continue to talk about that because a lot of guys are on monk mode and some dudes can't control their lust right now. So listen, we're going to move past that. But listen, yeah, she gave me the whoop-de-whoop, right? A week later, my other homeboys, listen, I was at work. He texting a white shorty back and forth. They back and forth texting. They link up, bruh, while I'm at work and I know nothing about it, bruh. He clapped shorty. And listen, when I tell you she was the white girl that shows camel toe every day, she's one of those white girls. Gymshark for real. She love yoga pants, bro. She gonna show you how fat that camel toe is. And if you don't have control, if you don't know that's a $1 million bill, if you don't think you gotta get the Urus first, listen, you'll deal with women like that and you'll not get your pick. You'll not get a virgin. You'll get a woman like that. She just look good. Whole time this girl is crazy. Listen, her baby daddy got deleted for robbing people at an ATM. She got a kid. Listen, she's Caucasian, so I don't know how that culture works, but her parents watches her kid 24/7. She doesn't even live with her parents. She doesn't even watch her own kid. All she does is work. I ain't gonna lie. I've never been a hater. She makes $27 an hour. She works Monday through Thursday. Listen, she's a natural cheerleader. She makes Riddle helmets. She works in a factory that makes the helmets for the NFL, bro. She getting smashed, bro. She getting clapped, bro. And I gotta tell you something, bro. She gave me the clap one time. She gave me chlamydia. But I didn't DDT her. Because after I got chlamydia from her, I came back to my senses like, yo, everybody that clapped her, bro. Listen, I'm trying to save you guys from making the same mistake. Nah, I'm good and healthy right now. Of course, obviously, the clap only lasts for like 7 days once you get the medicine and everything. It only lasts for 7 days if you got resources. Now, listen. That's why I learned my lesson. That just because it looked good, listen, do not be out here smashing. Listen, one time I used to walk around school with a thotty box. I didn't even know she was a thought. Listen, this was my first day on campus. And she wanted me on. Listen, I had women at every school I ever went to. They wanted me on my first day. On my first day. I don't know anybody. She coming up to me, yeah, you my boyfriend now. Come walk with me. We holding hands. I couldn't control my lust. Listen, I was a B-2 bomber. But people don't understand about B-2 bombers is if a B-2 bomber get intercepted, the B-2 bomber jet can also crash too. Just because a guy like me looked like a B-2 bomber to your woman and let me hit it from the back, listen, I also lost my seed too. I was a B-2 bomber that crashed. Listen, you're the B-2 bomber that crashed when you lose your seed. You're deleting yourself when you lose your seed. Especially to a woman you're not gonna have children with and live happily ever after. Listen, she tried to set me up, bro. And I thank the Father God for this because listen, I don't mean she tried to set me up in like a way that like get me hit by some other dudes or something in a cut with the shiesties on. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, bruh, when I was hitting the missionary, she gonna tell me, listen, I was already raw. She gonna tell me, yeah, just bust inside. I'm ready to have another kid. No, hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Listen, on that Norbit movie, when that Asian dude said, I say hell to the no. Hell to the no. Listen, nunca. I could never mess my life up like that. I could never mess my life up. This is why I cut everybody off that I used to associate with. Because I ain't gonna lie to you. I was part of the problem why women are crazy. I'm telling you. In Cleveland, Ohio, in the city of Cleveland, Ohio, every girl I ever smashed in Cleveland, Ohio, I smashed them all on the first night. Some girls, it was so easy, it didn't even take until the first night. I literally smashed a girl in the first 15 minutes of getting to know her. We literally talked for 15 minutes. I said I gotta go clean my room up. She talking about I want to come with you and help you clean. Now listen, I was off the Don Julio. I thought she really wanted to help me clean up the room, bro. We didn't even get to clean the room. Listen, women are not gonna listen. She's supposed to be a helpmate. A lot of these women out here, listen, when they say they outside, they not a helpmate. They about to help delete you from your nut. Listen, they about to help delete you. They about to help you bust. Now you're gonna be weak, and now you have no strength. Now you have no masculinity. Listen, your seed is your masculinity. Your seed is that Lambo years. Listen, like the white girl said, she wanted me to bust on her face, which I did not do. But you got to understand, when most women say, oh, even if you're not busting inside of them, if you bust on their backside, if you bust on their face, not to be graphic, but listen, that's the power. Listen, all they have to do, all a woman has to do is rub your power, your essence in on her skin, bruh. And she's bigger, stronger, faster, and smarter now. Dudes think this is a game. You just think it's just sex, just boom, 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 and then we through. Nah, bruh, she rubbing in your power. You're getting weaker, she getting stronger, bruh. You don't understand, bro. She get bigger, faster, and stronger. Every time a guy like me in the past was a B-2 bomber and loved to blow her backside up. So you gonna blow her backside up. Listen, hitting a woman from the back that's not your wife is basically like a suicide bomber. You're a suicide bomber. You're blowing her up from the back, and then you're finna bust and you're finna blow up your life force. Listen. And she's gonna get the power. So you're a suicide bomber that can't even get the job done. Only you deleted yourself. She got stronger. Listen, women turn into the hawk when you bust. Listen, the more you shoot at hawk and try to destroy hawk, the stronger, bigger, and faster hawk get, bruh. The more crazier he get, the more crazier these women get, bro. I'm telling you, bro. You see women coming out the crib and they're showing cleavage. Listen, they drink wine. They smoke on the side. It might not be every day, but they still do it yearly. Listen, these women out here are getting smashed. Dudes want thotties to take accountability. Why would you want a thought to take accountability? Listen, some women just live to get smashed, bro. Once they got that first raw D, this is why I tell you to treat women good. So when you get your virgin, you can hold on to your virgin for the rest of your life. Listen, until you die. Bruh, once she get that raw D, the first time you don't wear rubber, oh, she's a crackhead from now on, bruh. You think she hurt about you leaving? Bruh, she about to go let the Clemson football team hit. She about to go let the University of Houston basketball team hit so they can win some more games. Bruh, these women out here in America are super freaky. Oh, y'all didn't pay attention to none of the old school songs. You just got these new school sexy red songs. That's all you know. If you paid attention to the old school songs tried to tell you these women are super freaks. And now it's 2025, so the level of freakiness has increased since that song even came out. When that song came out, they tried to tell you they were super freaks. Now they quadruple, unlimited, liberated super freaks. Listen, I'm trying to save guys. Listen, this is why you need to go on monk mode. Listen, now all of the smashing women, it was all for an ego boost. All we could say is, all I could tell my little cousin, that's literally all we smoked and talk about. Every time we rolled up a 3-5 in a trap, it's just me and my cousin, no females around. When we smoking, we talking about, bruh, last week, bruh, we just ran them, bruh. I'm telling you, bruh, me and my cousin, we smashed so many chicks together. Not like in a sense they do on Cornhub, but I'm telling you, he'll be in the other room, you will hear his girl screaming. I'm in the other room, you will hear the girl I'm with, she's screaming, bro. We really blowing backs out. He still is. That's why I don't talk to him no more. Because listen, a lot of dudes out here, they're just wasting time. Listen, it comes a point in time you live and you learn not to waste time again. Some people, they just gonna waste time for the rest of their life. Listen, we can't focus on them and we can't help them people. Listen, once you get the raw V-Box, you're also a crackhead too. I had to let y'all know this because listen, my little cousin, he addicted to crack. And not the crack you smoke. I'm talking about the crack in between a woman's legs. Right by the V-Box. He's addicted to crack. This dude be eating crack, sniffing crack, licking, kissing crack, hitting the crack. Listen, busting on the crack. Listen, my little cousin used to tell me all that stuff. And I know he not lying. Bro, he will drop $1,500 on one pair of jeans just to smash your girl and B2 bomb and blow her backside up. Dude, he's a suicide bomber. He loves suicide missions, bro. Monk Mode gang, you know what's going on. Listen, bro, you got to start seeing these women as $1 million tickets, bro. If you don't have $1 million to give away, listen, do not worry about smashing a woman. Listen, as a man, as a manly man, you shouldn't worry about sex ever. Sex is something that should just fall inside your lap. And you was like, oh shit, I didn't even know. Boom, boom, boom. I didn't even know I was getting this. Listen, you didn't even know you was gonna have that day. That's when it's sex, bro. But y'all going, as men, stop going out looking for sex. Listen, tell women no, bro. Tell women no, bro. Until you establish, once you establish, then that's when, oh shit, it just fell inside my lap. I didn't even know. When I was a B2 bomber, oh, I knew I was gonna blow something up. I know something was getting blown up. I spent $200 on these jeans. I spent $300 on these jeans. I spent $800 for the runners. I spent $1,200 for the track runners. What you mean? Listen, I'm pulling up. That's why I said don't mess with women who drink and smoke. Some women, listen, if you sell weed, bro, they smashing, bro. They need free weed. They're using you just like you using them. And they're getting more of a benefit out because they get your power at the end when you bust. Listen, I pulled up with a QP. And those of you who don't know what a QP is, bro, 4 zips and a half. I pulled up with 4 zips and a half, bro. That's 113 grams, bro. 113 grams of weed, $300 jeans on, $1,200 track runners on, and a white beater, bruh. And I had the Louis backpack, bruh. I'm telling you, bruh. And I had the chain on, bruh. You couldn't, bruh, pulled up with a backwood in my hand, bruh. Already in the air. It's already lit. When I pulled up, it was already lit like a B2 bomber. Just like a B2 bomber, you have to understand, these dudes in the dating game that are B2 bombers, they already plan to drop the bomb. Just like a B2 bomber, when it left the US, it already planned to drop the bomb. It knows the target. So when we put on these $300 jeans and $1,200 shoes, when we were B2 bombers before Monk Mode, oh, trust me, when we seen your girl, listen, we already know everything. We already know how much you love her. We don't care. We had a target to blow stuff up. Listen, Monk Mode gang, you know what's going on. Listen, bro, I didn't even know this video was going to be that long. Listen, I'm going to still continue it because I just got to let you dudes know, bro. All of these dudes that smashing chicks out here, yes, even a B2 bomber is even wasting time. Even a B2 bomber is not focused on the Lambo Urus. They're only focused on blowing stuff up. You're only focused on blowing backs out. A dude tell me, yeah, I've smashed 25 chicks in 25 days. Congratulations. I did that too. Yes, I smashed. Listen, bruh. Y'all think this a game, bruh. I was really the dude from the suburbs smashing 3 hood chicks a day. A day, bruh. Per day. When women came over that wanted to be my friends, but they still liked me, listen, when they came over, we wasn't talking about that other stuff. Listen, take them clothes off. Let's get jiggy. And they was going, bruh. Then they go back home to their boyfriends, bruh. And their boyfriend don't know nothing, bruh. Trust me, she got her hair down. Listen, guess what? She told me not to pull on her hair. Listen, we still got the neck. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. We still grabbing on her neck. You think, oh, so she don't look like she got smashed. It's still tight and her hair still look brand new. Yeah, that's because we just did a different position, bro. Dude's still out here smashing up smithereens out of your girl. This is why she's crazy. This is why I tell all men, get you a virgin. Get the girl that has 0 bodies, who's never had raw DICK before. She's not a crackhead. She's not a crackhead. She's a virgin. The girl with 2, 3 bodies, or even 20 bodies, or 15. I seen some girls say 15 because they think, oh, they ain't gonna think I'm lying. 15? Those are 15 dudes that knocked her brain unconscious. They knocked her, bruh, they knocked her stuff unconscious, bruh. And I'm not trying to make all the simps mad, but I'm here to let you know. Listen, bruh, if she not a virgin, that ain't your girl. You didn't get the pick of the litter, and you're not established. Monk Mode Gang, you know what's going on. Listen, bro.